Good evening and welcome to the news. I'm Linda Shongwe with your headlines. Government of Eswatini has released a statement informing the nation about the demise of the former Minister for Labour and Social Security. The Ministry of Health today reported 21 deaths and 154 new cases. The floods, which are a result of the cyclone, caused damage in many places in the country. The government has reported on the demise of the former Minister for Labour and Social Security, Honorable Makosi Vilagati. His Majesty's government notifies the nation of the sad passing of the Honorable Makosi Vilagati, Member of Parliament of Lamkapi constituency, and also the Minister for Labour and Social Security. Honorable Vilagati passed away on Saturday evening at South African Health Facility, where he had been admitted for a specialized treatment procedure arising for a COVID-19 infection. May his soul rest in eternal peace. The Ministry of Health today reported 21 new deaths and 154 new cases. The Ministry of Health would like to inform the public on the status of COVID-19 in the country, where a total of 1,092 results were received, where 154 tested positive. Confirmed cases to date is 14,484. 21 died today and reported over the past 48 hours, taking COVID-19 related deaths to 479. Active cases are standing at 4,609. Recoveries at 9,242, deaths at 479. The whole region is leading by 6,234 cases. Manzini at number 2 with 5,819 cases. Lubombo at number 3 at 1,329 cases. And Shiselweni with 1,102 cases. The storm that is a result of the cyclone Eloise that is passing through the country caused havoc in many places. It is reported that in Matata, a bridge was swept away, where Mdobandoba, a car with 4 people, was swept away, leaving 2 deaths. At Elubilini, the road leading to the Nkundla also was swept away by the floods. The Mbuluze River is full. The Shoshwana River next to Spokosini is also full. Ndobandoba Bridge has been swept away by the flood. Malinza Dogodweni Bridge was also swept away. Mbaga Stegi next to Mateta, there is no place where cars can be able to access the road. Tobela Sineni River is full. Mbuluzi River next to Florence High School is also full. In the late hours of this afternoon, water levels started to rise in other places, such as at Ezulwini. In other parts at Mangwaneni, walls were reported to have been collapsing. At Ezulwini, people were warned not to walk inside water, since they might be at risk of being shocked by electricity.
Into esiyibona ibesisiza u-MP wethu ngale naye bebhashiwe lokhu sesithi asehlele ngapha azobheka ukuthi kwenzekeni, safika ukuthi bantu basenkingeni sasesibizana singumphakathi wendawo sasesibasiza ingabe enganganani vele amandla atindini ngoba siyabona ngase letindlu vele liyaqina. Safika emaplagini, lamaplagi lawo okukhanyisa saphela phakeme kakhulu. Amanye azangena ngamafasitela. Ingabonga ukuthi nje kuxwayisa labo bantu laba khona la enzaweni njengoba siyabona ukuthi labanye sebangena la khathi amandini. Lokho vele sikhuze kakhulu ngoba bokunagesi ukuthi bangahle bathola ingozi ukuthi bangena ngaphakathi bese lokho siyabathoka. Ngike bese sibiza amaphoyisa masinyane bese ngiyawabiza namaphoyisa.
At the mall opposite the corporate place, water was also seen inside. In the rural areas, we also witnessed bridges which were swept away by the floods. On another ordeal, a car caught flames while going down the Malakwane Hill near Ezulwini, where road users assisted the motorist to try and rescue him out of his vehicle, which had caught flames. Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe, Ezulwini. The headman of the Lomgabi constituency stated that it is very disheartening to learn about the passing of the former Minister for Labour and Social Security. Former Minister for Labour and Social Security, Honorable Makosi Vilagati, has passed on. He was being taken care of at the Nubombo Referral Hospital, when he was transferred to South Africa. That is when he succumbed to his death. The Induna for Lamkapi constituency sent his condolences to the nation.
Singaqala nje ngokuncestela kakhulu emakhosi. Siphinde sincestele uhulumende weNgwenyama. Sincestele futhi nebalingani bakhe umhlonishwa wethu uMphephethe. Sincestele nalo live. Sincestele futhi nemaphephethe onke aphelele wona bengwezene ngwavuma. Kulesahlakalo lesivelile sisivelele sonke empeleni. Sincestele ke nelibandla lenkundla labe sebenza nalo kakhulu ngekudumisela umhlonishwa. Kanti nenkundla yonke nje jikelele ngisho imiphakathi noma tigotsi tonke ke letingaphansi kwenkundla yakalamgaba. Kana umphakathi wakalamgaba ke siyawuncestela lawo la chamuka ku umhlonishwa Mphephethe. Abe umuntu ke sisebenzile naye tigace ejokweni tishishimba atimisela waMphephethe. Nawo ke umkhuhlane besithi nje ngoba naku bayelulama uNkulunkulu avumile naye waMphephethe utawululama. Kepha ke uNkulunkulu kuphela lo wati indlela yenyoka edvaleni. Kwala ke waMphephethe washiya ngaleyo ndlela leyo. Sibhlungu siyancestela konke labatsinzekako. Sinenje sinkundla sephukelwe ijoko lesingathi ukuthi sidalithini nje ngoba maphuke ijoko letinkabi vele kuba madima kokusebenta. Asathi uNkulunkulu utawusisita ukuthi sitawuqhubeka ngendlela ekanjani ngoba ama-project nje atawukhinyabeteka. Abe vele akhinyabetwe nasi simo lesikhona se-COVID. Siphindze ke nase ukunje vele kuqhubela elinyeva ekhathi kakhulu hayi kancane.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe with Kimbali Mavuso, Lamkapi. 2 people were badly injured in an accident that occurred along the Matapa-Manzini highway. Two people were badly injured in an accident this morning while driving along the Mbabane-Manzini highway. The driver of the Nissan sedan were stated that they were speeding on the highway. That's when the accident occurred. They were rushed to hospital for medical care. The traffic police officer at the scene had this to say.
Yemaswati siwaxwayise ukuthi umgwaqo nawumandi ufuna ashayele nokucophelela abuke nespeed ukuthi speed lenzawo lahamba kiyo ingile kahle yini ukuthi le speed sivumelekile yini kwakhona yilawo lokukhona lana sisetawuphenya singemaphoyisa ukuthi ingozi iba ngani kodwa nje uyayibona lokuthi imoto beyiqhamuka bakhoza emarobhothini yenyuka ivela emhlaleni. Sisetawubuka ke simaphoyisa ukuthi ingozi idaleni. Lesikuwako sisengaqedzi iphenya sikuwa ukuthi ematubane abe makhulu ekuhamba kwale moto. Umshayeli ubonakala ngathi bekahamba kakhulu kodwa nje sisetawuphenya singemaphoyisa sibuke ukuthi iba ngoyini. Lokhona balesiphanzikelana babili ke wesifazane nesilisa. Balimele bona ngoba le moto vele ishayisile yashayisa emagadrezi yabuya yashayisa libonza lokuthiwa imidye.
Lopendi bawula motile sibona ngaphansi.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe with Gary Carlos, Manzini.
Pick n Pay has a heart for Eswatini, which is why we bring you the best every day. Get combos like Sansan Rice 10 kg, Sansan Cooking Oil 2 liter, Topsco Super Maize Meal 10 kg, and First Golden Brown Sugar 3 kg. Buy all 4 for only 270 emalangeni and get 7 kg potatoes, 7 kg onions, 5 kg carrots, and 5 kg beetroot. Buy all 4 for only 129 emalangeni. Valid until the 2nd of February. Only at Pick n Pay Eswatini.
Meet Slang. He works on Mondays to Fridays and he spends most of his weekends socializing with friends. He looks and feels healthy. He doesn't know though that he has the coronavirus. The past weekend, he visited his friends and spent considerable time catching up. Boy, did they not have a good time and did this. Without knowing, Sihlangu has spread the virus to his friends and they too will spread it to other people. One of Sihlangu's friends lives with his mother who is diabetic. She is at high risk of serious illness and she has underlying conditions. What should they have done to prevent COVID-19? Sihlangu and his friends must avoid physical and social gatherings. Through their chat groups, they can still discuss and catch up on their favorite topics. When meeting one of his friends, both must wear a mask correctly all the time. Observe physical distance of more than 1 meter when with people. Wash hands with soap and running water or use sanitizer. Let us prevent an increase in COVID-19 cases.
New offices in Hlangano. The Family Life Association of Eswatini would like to announce new offices at the Bethesda Mission opposite the NATIC offices. We offer child growth monitoring, STI screening and treatment, and more. We are open from Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. On Saturdays at 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Contact us at 76 or 79 776 771. We are also situated at Mbabane and Manzini. The Family Life Association of Eswatini.
The father of hardwares in the kingdom of Eswatini, Basset Hardware. Get ready for our Christmas special. We have treated timber, NC2F window frame, floor tiles, 20-liter PVA in all colors, 5,000-liter water tank, full and half security doors, and corrugated iron. Basset Hardware. We will not meet but beat any advertised price or written quote. Contact us on 2505-9581 or 2422-1328.
nasesikhathini te-COVID i-HIV and AIDS solongidzaba lemcoka lefuna ukuthi siyicaphele nangabe siyalala sisebenzise i-condom. Kubantu labasha thina labakholwako i-abstinence noma kungalali solo indlela yokuzivikela. Ntombi hlala ngentombi, jaha divikele teluse. Nginifisela emaholide lamahle neminyaka lomusha wa 2021.
Welcome back. You're still watching channel Yemaswati News. The meteorological department in the country continues to issue stern warning to the public as rain continues to pour in the country. Eswatini Meteorology stated that a cyclone Eloise, even though it does not come with enough efforts as it was anticipated, it continues to show much volumes of rain. Therefore, the public should be careful as this storm is going through different countries such as South Africa, Zimbabwe, where it started in Mozambique.
The tropical cyclone is now going through Limpopo and into Botswana today. However, some clouds from that system are over our country and gave us rains that were quite intense since morning. And during the course of the day, we saw that frontal system also coming in, and as such, we had thunderstorms in some places in the country. We're expecting this rainfall to continue and the wind speed to strengthen in some parts of the countries overnight. However, we expect that during the course of the day tomorrow, the rains will start easing out, even though we'll still be having thunderstorms in some part of the country.
News, I'm Linda Shome, Mbabane. The 1 Billion Rising Africa Coordinator, Ms. Tolan Hlachwa, condemns the acts of abuse against children, which were monitored where children were abducted and killed in the past few weeks. The 1 Billion Rising Campaign Africa coordinator Ms. Tolani Tlachwa condemns the abduction and killing of children in the country, which was seen to be on the rise in the past weeks. She stated that it is important for everyone to protect children as they are the future of the country.
Was it not for trafficking purposes to be sold somewhere? So we are saying to the public, let's look out to our kids. Let's ensure that we ensure our children's safety. COVID-19 has exacerbated every harmful situation that women and children might be subjected to. So let's ensure that we take care of our children. Sometimes you find kids roaming around the streets as young as 3 years old. So we ask ourselves, where are the parents of those children? So let's ensure that we don't send young kids to do certain errands. And even us as adults, let's ensure that when we traveling long distances, we have got people who know where we are going, or we are with somebody else, because we never know. We are not safe in this current situation. But also, what I can like to encourage our community, the community police officers that we have at community level, we are saying let's reinforce our strategies of protection and prevention of crime at community level. Let's make sure that we even monitor who comes within the community, who moves around, who are they, what are their intentions, because if we reinforce at community level, we will be able to identify those criminals. We will be able, even those who who want to come in to do such crimes, because we have reinforced our prevention strategies at community level, they won't have access into the community. And also to plead with our community, with our police officers, our enforcement officers, to say we trust and believe in the justice system. Let them work with us at community level. Let us not find a situation where we lose hope in the justice system because
News, I'm Nidasho with Kimberly Mavuso Manzini. Mr. Danger Hlabati of the Red Cross Society states that they continue to man their different projects in ensuring that they get ready to respond to the cyclone Eloise, which has been seen to be devastating countries in the southern part of Africa. Certainly, Red Cross Society state that they are ready to respond in any issues regarding to Cyclone Eloise, since they were able to deploy teams of volunteers in the 4 regions of the country. Danger Hlabati had this to say.
Kungako nje siphakamisa ukubonga kakhulu ukuthi kungathi kungaqhubeka kanjani. Sengisho-ke lokho ngoba le ntulu nje liyana nami ngiqhamuka ngakhona ngalapha ngibonile ukuthi cishe imifula vele ngathi seyagcwala. Kungaba kuxwayisa sive kokuthi nebakithi kungenteka ukhanza kokuthi nawendlula ekuseni ubhekane kumbe manje abemancane nasokuthi uyabuya ukwaphanza samanyentana sive senkosi singayifaki imotolo nangabe mhlambe kungasalibona ibhloko akene umuntu abuke kokuthi vele ibhloko sesekhona yini kunokuthi avele afake imotolo ngoba semanyenti namandi nebantu labahamba ngetinyawo lokho ukuthi ikakhulu utawela edevotion angaweli esihoshini kanzemanti asangetulu kwalana lokhanza ukuthi kuwatayele angekho ngoba kungenteka bese sokudaleka tingoti kuyinto lengabubika labanye nje bese basishayela ukuthi hey nali senda kakhulu banyanyana bayesaba ngenza bathetindlu tabo ikakhulu etindlu tensaba nakhona lapho texwayiso ngito lebeso kusidisho ukuthi lokungenani bantu abavikele ukuthi lamanti angashayi lendlu angafika afika ashaye lendlu mathupha kepha nje-ke abafanele babekela ababekako nangabe abakhona ukwenta umsele ngoba ukuthi lamanti angafiki la etindlini ngoba letindlu tendzaka nalina njengabenza lena ngayo kungamenyeka ukhanza kokuthi sevele seyiyawa lento seyilimata abantu ukhanza sesoba nomonakalo.
Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Showman.
As we continue to monitor the issue of the cyclone Eloise and the implications that it has caused in the country, we've seen that many areas were affected by the floods, which have been growing volumes of water at the end of the day, as people have reported that in various places such as Zuluini and Babane, in some areas near Zuluini were flooded with water. Emfuleni Lifestyle was not spared as one of those places which were full of water. As we monitor the situation across the country, we've seen that many places bridges have been swept away by these floods, and people are warned not to cross rivers that are flooded. That is Emfuleni Lifestyle picture over there as we bring you right now. We've just got it from one of the viewers of channel Yemaswati courtesy. We are hoping that people are able to monitor the damage that these floods are causing in the various communities of the country. People are warned not to jump into water, since they might find themselves stepping on electric cables that might shock them. And now we bring the news to the end, but we'll recap our top stories making headlines. Government has announced on the passing of the former Minister of Labour and Social Security, Honorable Makosi Vilagati. The Ministry of Health has reported 21 new deaths and 154 new cases. There is much damage that's been caused by the floods in the country, and people have been reported to have been displaced by these floods. Also, a car caught flames while going down the Makolokolo Road. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.
Thank you.